So I know I usually write to you about heartbreak and divorce and a broken heart, but I have some good news for you. I have written a new book, and I'm going to tell you a little story about finding true love. So I met a woman recently that I thought was absolutely the right person for me. She was beautiful, she was smart, she had gone to Harvard, and I just thought as soon as I met her and got to know her, I thought she was definitely the person for me. Of course, I realized a little bit later that she wasn't. And I came to realize that a lot of the things that society tells us and our friends tell us and the magazines tell us and TV tells us and our family tells us is wrong. And what I've realized over the last couple of years, a lot of the dating advice and relationship advice I get from people is not true. They're myths. They're passed on from generation to generation, and they tell you to look for a lot of the wrong things. They look for what a person says, look for what a person looks like, look for in the Asian culture, look for what they've studied. But all of this is not true. So what I've done is I have studied this, and through my own life experiences, I have figured out what really matters. And I wrote this little book. It's called Does True Love Exist? And it's 15 simple ways to find your life partner. So I put all of my thoughts and my experiences and what I've found over the last couple of years into this book. I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. It shows you things like how to trust yourself, what to look for, what characteristics to look for, what really matters in relationships. I cut out all the irrelevant stuff and the untrue things that you read in magazines and watch on TV, and I put in there what I've found to be exactly the things that really matter in relationships and love. So there's 15 ways in there that you're going to see on how to find your life partner, and I can't wait to send you a cover of this book. Just give me a couple days and I'm going to send you the cover of this book, and I can't wait for you to read it, and I'm very excited to share the information that I've learned. I'm hoping that all of you who have come out of heartbreak and divorce and everything else are going to find a lot of value in this book.